Hey everyone, we're here and yeah, I got my Virtual Boy for the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. So this is kind of an interesting, weird thing where Nintendo has obviously the NSO, old games, Game Boy, NES, Super NES, yada yada. But they're adding Virtual Boy this week, and I got on and got. There's two different models. There's a cardboard model that's literally just a visor, and then there's a recreation of the original Virtual Boy system, and it looks really accurate to the theme. I got it kind of a day early though, because I don't think this is going to go up until tomorrow for the games. But hey, we have the Virtual Boy here, and I can do an unboxing. We can show you now. One thing besides, obviously, hey, wow, that looks like a Virtual Boy. There's instructions on the back for it. I don't know if you can get it there, but it's kind of weird. Look how the visor kind of hangs low on the instructions. Like it just sort of like hangs out the back of it. So we're gonna put it in for real, phrasing, and show you. I guess how it looks. There's a different clip there for Switch 1 and Switch 2. So yeah, I'll just go back here, I guess, and well, let's just unbox it. See how this goes. It's kind of coming out like Lego pieces. And this is the unit. I don't know if you want to. That's what it looks like. And I don't know if the focus. There's a focus slider on top, but these are just hard plastic on top. Like they don't actually move. They don't do anything like they did on the original. I'm gonna stick it to my face. Oh, it's plastic. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, on the inside, as we can see, there's another clip. The warranty. There's the stand that obviously you're gonna be connecting it to. Warranty junk that whatever. Oh, and okay, so also in here there's inside the box there's a little thing in here underneath. It says Nintendo Switch 1, I guess. And I guess the Switch 2 one is already on the bottom. Back down from here for now, and so I'm a guy. I don't look at instructions, so we're just gonna kind of like props on its own. This does work very much like a camera tripod. Rubbery Nintendo stand there on the side. Grooves here. Alright, let's break the bro code here a bit. Detach the Joy-Con? Yeah. Click. Nice. Attach the product to the stand. Other instructions: attach the product to the stand. Okay, like that's it. Like that's all there is to it. There's just attach product to stand. You just kind of jam it down on. Yeah, it just sort of like snaps into place. Okay. Side apparently comes up, but Says there's supposed to be something on the side. Okay, you literally just jam it up. You literally just pull it up like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take my Switch 2, detach the Joy-Cons from it, and you just insert it in. So, in case you were wondering how it looks, I'll turn it around, I guess. Better angle of it. Slide it in. Now there's nothing on the screen that I'm looking at right now. I'm going to attempt to turn the thing on. Oh my. So yes. I have no idea how to explain this, but yes, you turn it on, and you look inside, and yeah, it's just two lenses looking at just the flat screen of the Switch itself, and there's a big red filter over it right now. So yeah, it looks kind of terrible right now because the image is like split, where the left lens is getting the left side of the Switch 2 home screen, and the right side is getting another side of it, but it's kind of doing that sort of quasi fake 3D thing where the right side is closer than the left, so the image is a bit split. And yeah, it looks terrible. Seeing the Wii, like the Switch 2 home, sorry I said Wii, the Switch 2 home menu where the images are like in your, like just your eyeballs are just like right up on the screen. There's this huge red filter over it and it looks terrible. It looks really bad. What I would like to, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try to humor you guys a bit here, and with the camera, we're gonna do some guerrilla style filmmaking. Go on in there and see if you can get any image on the inside of the lens. See if you can get anything. Is the screen moving at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this is what it looks like when you're not in the Virtual Boy app, but you put it in the Virtual Boy early. So yeah, it's kind of wild, huh?
Keep flipping through.
Anything changing?
Trying to get like the other side too.
So that's how the Virtual Boy works. It's actually pretty basic. Like I said, it's just kind of, you're just kind of jamming the front of the system itself in portable mode. Like you're just jamming two lenses onto it. So there's nothing really fancy going on here. In fact, I don't think it's connecting to anything via USB-C. The bottom of it is blocked. As I guess you can see down here, as you see, the thing is just kind of hanging low, and the USB-C is just kind of blocked. There's no USB connection there. It's just sitting in a cradle, which makes me wonder how someone might come up with a unique way to get a recording of it directly, like get a direct feed recording, you'd probably have to either not really break it, but you would have to take this off, the clip off completely, and find some way to like get a recording. Although again, it's probably going to be what you'd be looking at on screen from the direct feed would be different because again, everything's happening up here in the lenses. So you'd probably just be getting a split image, like a double over image on a direct feed, which there's ways around that. But it is kind of unfortunate that there really is no feasible way to record what's going on your Virtual Boy, sadly, on Switch 1 or 2. But yeah, this is the Virtual Boy stand a day early. This is what it looks like. My biggest disappointment with this model is that it doesn't come with a controller. Like the original Virtual Boy had a unique controller that had two D-pads, dual D-pad instead of dual analog, dual D-pad, and it had shoulder buttons, really nice feeling shoulder buttons. But for this, they just want you to use the Joy-Cons and just play, like this. They want you to. So a traditional Virtual Boy, you'd have the controller be wired coming out here, and you would just have the controller in front. Or sometimes a lot of people would play like this. So this is the Virtual Boy experience. This is what you look like playing Virtual Boy. You have these little like horse blinders here, to cut off your peripheral vision. These are like not foam, but they're like, I don't know, they're like yoga pants or something. Whatever this material is, it's different from the material on a real Virtual Boy. But yeah, it's yeah. There is with this version of it, there is a way to replace the lenses to make it green or white. I don't know if there's yellow. I don't know if there's any. I don't think any lenses came with the product. I don't know if that was something that they were going to add on. Yeah, it doesn't say anything on the box about like lenses or how to replace the lenses. There was a video recently that showed like, oh, you can replace the lens on the this is the $100 model. But again, yeah, it's cool. These are just hard plastic. They're not that the focus slider doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. There's no like power buttons or anything on here. It's just a plastic shell with two red lenses. I think the lenses pop off right here. Like you just pop off the front and then like replace them, pop it back on. But there were no different lenses in the box as far as I can tell. Nothing came in the $100 box for the other lens colors. I don't know if that's something you have to purchase separately on Nintendo.com or something. But yeah, this is a Virtual Boy. How do you guys feel? Those of you who've played a Virtual Boy, maybe those who've never seen a Virtual Boy in the wild before. This is roughly the size and feel of it, but again, like it's really kind of unfortunate that they didn't make a controller for it like they did for the other systems, because it's kind of a unique controller. I kind of dug the controller for the Virtual Boy. I thought it was kind of neat. But I mean, obviously Joy-Cons just work fine. Shoulder buttons are here, dual analog, dual button. It's fine. I'm very excited to play the unreleased games that are coming to Virtual Boy later this year. That's kind of the impetus behind me buying this. Was they're going to have brand new games. Unfortunately, they are tied to a subscription service, which is really terrible for game preservation. And if they wanted to make good, they would offer a way for you to buy a bundle of the Virtual Boy games, like in a physical cartridge. I think that would be the most preferable thing for everyone, because it really, really sucks that there's unreleased games that are getting released for the first time, but they're part of a digital subscription service, which meaning like you don't really own it. So I would hope that there's a way, in the future to like take those games through it. But I do want to play them because Zero Racer looks cool. It is a canon, or I don't know as much as a canon could be, but it is a F-Zero game, coming to the Virtual Boy. And then there's a game that looked, I forget what the name of it was, but it looked like Jumping Flash. And Jumping Flash is what a great idea for a Virtual Boy platformer. So I'm very excited for those two games to come out, and I'll give you reviews I'll give you a detailed hands-on reviews of the emulator itself, the games to play when they become available. They're not available now, but hey, unboxing video, and this is a good, best I can do for now. For those of you who I imagine are probably on the fence for such an expensive peripheral, so it's really neat. It's definitely a collector's item though, like, because this thing is just going to be. When you're not playing Virtual Boy, and you're taking the thing out, you have this lovely centerpiece just decorating your home somewhere, basically looking like like a Quest, or a Meta Quest or a PSVR 2 just sitting on a stand collecting dust. So it's cool, it's neat, but it's definitely for like old fogey enthusiasts like myself. So I'll get you hands-on of the games when they come out, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the channel. Later, dudes.